Here we go, day one. I'm pretty sure it's St. Patrick's Day. We don't really keep
March 17th.
track of all the holidays. We are gonna dive in. Our goal is
Turn this, can you see this? Into $1,000.
$25 into $1,000 flipping used shoes. We're gonna try to create these videos as short, straight to the point, no fluff as possible, showing as much in store, as much of all the little intricacies that we do. We're not going to leave anything out. We've done this over and over. This is exactly how we got started, turning 25 into $1,000 and then going from there. Periodically, we're going to be hosting Q&As, but if you ever have any questions along the way, jump into the comments below here on YouTube, over on Instagram, or however you can get a hold of us. Without further ado, let's dive in.
So tip number one for our Follow the Flip challenge is, because we need to make sure we're getting the best inventory, we want to be the first to pick. So this Goodwill opens at 9 a.m. It is 8:57 and we are ready to go.
Get there early. Here's another pro tip. We only have $25. Every single dollar counts, so you want to make sure you go on the days that make the most sense. In our region, and it's different for every region, on Sundays and Mondays, they host Dollar Day and half off another color. So there's so many options that are either $1 or 50% of their regular price that they have here at Goodwill. Call your local thrift stores and see which days they host discount days and go on those days. So usually what we do is we fill our cart, basket, whatever you have, with potential pairs that you want to buy. Find an area separate over on the side so that you can look through the quality of everything and double check. You want to be thorough. Remember, every single dollar counts. So let's dive in. Okay, so today at our local Goodwill, pink is $1 and red is half off. So we'll show you some of the pairs that we're thinking about. Brooks, phenomenal pair. These are $6, which is decent. There's no rips or tears, but if you look in, it's missing one of its insoles. Although it's in great condition, it's a decent price. We always pass if you have to modify the shoe, so that's a pass. $13 red, that means it's half off, so $6.50. Again, it's a decent pair, but it's fake. These are super light. You guys can't tell. They're super lightweight. They're fake. There's literally no inside tag. These are a pass. No go. Dansko. I don't know if you can see that. Dansko. $6. Again, great price, but there's some damage to this. Again, we could probably remedy that, but we don't want to mess around with any of that. Pass. Found a pair of Nike Air Max. Check this out, red, half off. So these are only $2.50. Look them through thoroughly, make sure there's no rips or tears, the insoles look good. This is a good pair. Next pair is New Balance. Look at the bottom, $6 red, half off. These are only $3, but again, you wanna make sure you look in here. There's no rips or tears. The tread, this is gonna be easy to clean up. There's a few rocks. This is a yes. Two pairs, $5.50.
So stop number one, we got two pairs, spent $5.50. Got our receipt. Also, the Northern New England branch of Goodwill include a coupon for the next weekend on the bottom of your receipt for $5 off a $20 purchase. So we'll save all of these from today and use them next weekend.
It's basically free shoes next weekend.
So we spotted these, they caught our eye because they're nice and bright, name brand, and they're half off, so they're $4, which is definitely in our budget. But if you look closer, we got damage here, toes coming apart a little bit, and then a big chunk right here. Pass on these. We did 3 stops, we got 4 pairs of shoes, and we stayed under budget. 4 pairs of shoes we picked up this morning. Number 1, these Nike Air Max. We got them for $2.50.
These were half off the listed price, bright colorway. Nike, obviously the most sought after brand in the world. Big win.
Next up, we got these New Balance 420 V3s for $3.
$3 again. New Balance, great running shoe, phenomenal following. The bright colorway, the tread is really good. It will not take very long to clean these shoes.
Pair number 3, we got these Hoka Bondi 5s. We got them for $5.
Hoka 11 is a very, very sought after brand in the running community. They have the extra thick tread. With any running shoe, no matter what brand, you want to make sure the tread is still in really good condition. With any shoe, no rips or tears. Bright colorways are a bonus.
And our last pair is these waterproof Columbia fur-lined boots. We got these for $13.
We're coming out of the boot season, but we're still heavy in it, so it's okay to be sourcing boots this time of year. The spring is super wet and soggy, especially at the prices that we're gonna be listing these for. Even if it was the middle of summer, people are buying boots at these types of prices. The fur-lined is the bonus. As always, you guys know what we're talking about. The tread has to be really good and not a lot of cleaning.
So overall, we spent $23.50 for our 4 pairs. They end up being $5.88 per pair.
Our goal with used shoes is to always source inventory under $10 that we can price at 25 or 30 plus. Always making sure there's no rips or tears, always making sure there's no nasty odor, always making sure that it's in the size ranges that we want. Strict sourcing is super key, always, and especially at the beginning. If you guys saw, we probably looked through 400, 500, 600 pairs of shoes today. We went to 3 different locations. One of the locations didn't have anything. That's going to happen. The stricter you are with your sourcing, especially in the beginning, but all the way through the building of your business, the better it is going to be. And also, we say under $10. We had mentioned that these boots were over $10, but what we already had gotten some really great deals on some other shoes, so we stayed within our $25 budget, and this being a $13 pair brought the price up, the average price up on these other ones, but it's still below. You got to keep an eye on that average buy cost across everything, especially if you find pairs that are inexpensive, super cheap. Those $2.50 Air Max gave us a little bit of room to get these. If you guys have any questions at all as we continue follow the flip and dropping episodes, you can reach out to us at any time. This episode was focused on sourcing. In the next episode, we're going to talk about cleaning your profits into the shoes. We're going to show you exactly how we clean these shoes. The adventure continues.